Good morning. Hello from Squamish, BC. Out visiting my daughter and her husband, my grandkids. What a great time. Um, so it's Tuesday morning, the 24th of October, and we're reading from the Daily Reflections today, as we do. And see if I can find the page, 23rd. There we go, 24th. Um, yeah, we're just getting to share this on a daily basis, and for me, reading it over, every day, thinking about it, making some comment on it, it's been really good for me. It really has, and so sometimes it's easy to just read this on my own, a daily reflection, and not really spend much time with it. And so for me, this has been amazing. And I started coming up 3 months ago, I guess, August, September, October. Um, so yeah, it's beautiful. Here we are. I guess it's coming up 4 months. In the 5th of November will be 4 months. So today's reading is by faith and by works. And it's from the 12 and 12, page 131. And on anvils of experience, it says, on anvils of experience. Some of you won't even know what an anvil is. But an anvil is a kind of a big piece of steel shaped like an anvil. I don't know, that you used to hammer steel on and use as a very hard surface to smash out and bend steel or to shape things on anvils of experience. So it's a metaphor. The structure of our society was hammered out. So what a great description, the structure of our society. Bill's talking about AA. And at the time of writing the 12 and 12, there was no Narcotics Anonymous or, everything there was just AA and I believe Al-Anon. Correct me if I'm wrong. Thus, it has been with AA. By faith and by works, we've been able to build upon the lessons of an incredible experience. They live today in the 12 traditions. So the anvils, the experience that was hammered out on the anvil, it lives in the 12 traditions. So that's how we created the 12 traditions of Alcoholics Anonymous, which, God willing, shall sustain us in unity for as long as he may need us. So that was, written maybe 50, 60 years ago. And when the 12 and 12, we're coming up on 90 years. And talk about disruptions. Alcoholics Anonymous has, in a way, been a spiritual disruption from the old school of, we just had to kind of believe without experiencing. And religion was actually religion kept us in line. Religion ran government. If we didn't agree with the religion of the day, we could be, cast out. We could even be crucified. There was lots of behavior modification tactics around, and then Alcoholics Anonymous has freed us from that. We can be inclusive, and we can have a relationship with a higher power that is not a objective relationship. It's a real experience of a relationship and a belief. As we go deeper into the 12 steps, and deeper into this enlarging on our spiritual life. It's amazing how it shifts from a belief to a knowing. And then the writing is, God has allowed me the right to be wrong in order for our fellowship to exist as it does today. If I place God's will first in my life, it's very likely that AA as I know it today will remain as it is. And I think, this was written quite a while ago, but AA is evolving as well. It really is evolving. There's hundreds of programs that are using the 12 steps and the 12 traditions. Millions and millions of people who have found a relationship with it, with consciousness or love or universal intelligence. God as we understand him or don't understand him, that otherwise would not have had that relationship and been freed. Hundreds and hundreds and thousands and millions of people have been freed from a seemingly hopeless state of mind and body, from the addiction, but also from the prison of their mind, the prison of our belief systems. We've had to examine it all in step 4 and step 10 on a regular basis, to examine our beliefs, to see ourselves sometimes in our arrogant assertion that that we know what's right or what's wrong. So it's been quite a journey for mankind, quite a journey. So love you guys. That's my few thoughts on that. And I've enjoyed this. Last night we had our meditation online, and there was a couple of people that wanted to get on that didn't, and I didn't notice till later. My apologies. When you go into Zoom and you just enter, if you want to join, says to join a meeting, then you just enter that number, which is literally my phone number, and you're taken right into it. You don't really need the link. You just open Zoom, the Zoom app, and it'll give you a spot to enter the number for the call, and it'll take you right to me. Anyway, love you guys. And it's a beautiful day in Squamish, and my friends in Calgary are suffering under a bit of a winter storm. Oh, I talked to Luke this morning. He was driving down Deerfoot Trail at 10 or 15 kilometers an hour. Okay, love you guys. Cheers.